All right, I have my first ever bolt action rifle here in parts, and it's also going to be the first rifle that I've put together myself. It's kind of pre-assembled, half assembled, I guess, already. The chassis is an MDT ACC Elite Chassis. I got this in black. It came in multiple parts. The chassis itself, the buttstock, and then the handle, and then the connector. I have also added a bag rider. This is from MDT. It's an aluminum bag rider. I've added the spare round holder here from MDT as well. It holds 6.5 Creedmoor. Okay. It's actually a little tight. I've added the thumb rest here. Okay, so that's the chassis. The action is the Terminus Zeus short action, chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. This is actually their quick change. So it does. I don't need a vise to clamp down the barrel. You can see here that there are two nut holes where I just need to put the barrel into the action and tighten these nuts, and that's it. It's pretty easy. This I have waited almost 2 months for. The bolt, 6.5 Creedmoor. You know what? I actually don't have a bolt, so I'll need to get that. Totally missed that. Just kidding. I actually do have it came with a bolt. That's what I thought. Sorry, the knob. Just put that together real quick. I believe this is a 60-degree throw compared to your 75 or 90 degree. Okay. The barrel is a straight contour .6.5 Creedmoor barrel. It is the actual brand of the barrel is called Custom Rifle Barrel. That's not a name. It's the brand itself is actually called Custom Rifle Barrels. A gentleman called John Beanland, I don't know if you can see that, spun this barrel for me, and I actually got 3 from him. John was actually recommended by Joel from Terminus Actions, and he spun this barrel up for me in a couple of days. So really excited about that. The bipod is the MDT CKYE-POD specifically the PRS Skypod. I think if you're into PRS, you kind of know what this is. So I'll set that aside. I got for the trigger, Remington 700 TriggerTech diamond trigger. I've got the flat trigger face. So really excited for that. Got an electronic level, so not one of those bubble ones. I've got a rubber dampers for the buttstock on the MDT chassis. Finally, I have the Nightforce ATACR 7-35 56 millimeter first focal plane in mil radian. It's already on its scope mount. So really all that's left to do is to put the action into the chassis, then to mount the scope, actually the barrel into the action first, then into the chassis. I've never owned a bolt action. This is also the first time I've ever held any of these parts. So you're going through the journey as I go through it. By no means a pro, but wanted to sort of log this, log my first rifle build. So let's give it a go. Very nice. So I think these two are the trigger. These two pins are what hold the trigger. And I think a lot of the bolt action actually use a pin, but this one is, they're threads. So it's a threaded pin, which apparently it's patented. And I assume these are gonna be what holds the barrel in. Okay. And I have here the Fix-It Sticks Armorer's Kit. Huge fan of Fix-It Sticks, and they're made in Taiwan, where I'm from. So let me just do some quick research. See if there's a torque spec for Okay. Apparently 10 inch-pounds. So fix-it sticks also have, I also have these torque limiters, individual ones, from fix-it sticks, and there we go. We'll see if this is it. Don't know if you heard that click. But these torque limiters are very nice. They also make the all-in-one torque limiters, but that one you gotta line up. It shows you how much torque you're putting in, and you stop when at the torque number that you want. Okay. Yep. It's in there. It's on there. Oh, something I forgot. I have the ACE muzzle brake here. I actually have two other muzzle brakes that I bought in preparation for this build. I have the, I believe the ADA fat, excuse my language, fat bastard. But I believe these ones are, the fat bastard has these adjustments where you take the nut out and adjust the recoil, but I'd rather just stick with this. It looks very simple. They've got these nuts in here that allows me to tighten this down. All right. Muzzle brakes on. Okay. Beautiful. I don't believe there's a torque number for this. 10 inch-pounds, apparently. So that's what we will do. The bolt is very smooth. Huge fan. All right. What's next? I think it's time we put this into the chassis. And they say 65 pound. Guess it's easier if I Is that how it's supposed to work? Do you see the hole? Now they say the scope needs to be 100. Should really be doing this with a vise, but you know, YOLO. Now, I'm not sure how to get this to 100. So I don't break this. Well, before I tighten it, just want to check for the eye relief. That works. All right. Is that it? Time for the go gauges to check headspace. First is no go. Okay, that didn't close. All right. Sweet. I think we're done, guys.